So as you're using ManyChat tags to tag your ManyChat subscribers, why not send them to a Facebook custom audience at the same time so you can segment them for Facebook ads? Well, I'm going to show you how you can do that, and I'm going to show you that now. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. Today we're going to talk about the custom audience action, a ManyChat custom audience action. Now, in a previous video, you can find it in the link above or at the end. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. That one showed you how to upload the PSIDs up to Facebook to create a custom audience. And you would do that here in your custom audience area. And let's see, let's just say custom audience, and then you do a customer file. Now, to use the ManyChat custom audience action, you do need to have a custom audience created. Now, I did not have one in this particular account, and so I created a custom file, and then I uploaded some PSIDs. And so like I'm saying is find the other video. It should be a link up on top or at the end of this video that you can see how to create a custom audience. Because to use the ManyChat custom audience action, which we're going to go through, you need a custom audience there. You can't create it on the fly out of that action. So you need to create it, and you really think about how you want your custom audiences, because this ManyChat custom audience action allows you to, based on the activity, a tag or whatever's going on, you can add it to a particular custom audience. So it's very powerful. So what I did is I just created a redeem offer custom audience. I uploaded 2 records to get it going. So as I indicated, follow the other video, you can create a custom audience that way. Now, if you have custom audiences already set up in your account, you should be good, unless you need new ones. Because there is no here create based on what you have in ManyChat, except for this customer file, where you'd add this, and then you're going to upload a file. You could copy and paste it. I guess you could copy and paste some, so you wouldn't have to upload a file. You could copy and paste some things in here, like user IDs, like just yours, just to get started, and that type of thing. So let's get back into ManyChat. And so we're at the dashboard here, and I have a flow already. I'm just going to go out to my test flows. I created a test flow called Test Custom Audience. And it's going to go through it generically here. What you do is double click out in the open to get an action. Click on the action, scroll down, Facebook custom audience should be there. Now, if you don't have it, you need to apply for the beta. At least that's what they said. It was interesting. If I go into one of my other accounts, in this one, I don't have it at all. If I go into here, I'm just going to go into test, just into this one. And I can show you action here, and I don't have it at all here. So I'm going to have to figure out how you apply. It may be that you need to start. Let me do this. I'm going to go to Growth Tools. I'm going to go to Add. Here we go. Allow activation. There we go. So if you allow activation on your ad for ads and growth tool, now let's just see if I go to flows, go to test, go to edit test, and delete that one. I'm going to add another action, put it in here. There you go. Facebook Custom Audience. So that is the way you add it. If you don't have it, this is how you're going to add it. You're going to go to Growth Tool. You're going to go to Ads. And it's going to have that other screen that I had just initially and say you want to activate it. So once you activate Facebook Ads, then the action, I click on that, the action will show up. All right, there you go, Facebook Custom Audience. So it is connected. You do have to have the Pro version to do this. And I believe you have to have the Pro version. This is in beta. I believe you have to have a Pro version for the ads. Doesn't say that though here. So you may or may not. Check it out if you get that. And obviously you have to have the Pro version to do the custom audience. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. So that is the way you get it. It used to be in beta. Now it's out of beta, or it probably is in public beta. And that's the way you get it. Get set up. So once you have that action right there, what you're going to do is, well, let's just do this one. I already have one set up. You're going to click on action. You're going to click on Facebook Audience, Facebook Custom Audience, sorry. Click on Select, what does it say? Select Action. And then we're going to select an account. And so I'm going to pick CubMediaVox. And then I have Redeem Offer. So there's my custom audience. Just as I indicated up here, that was the one on custom audience I had in my ad account. I picked it and I saved. That's it. That's all you have to do. And now every time they go through this action, it would be added to that particular custom audience for you to run. Now, I did run this against my whole audience in here, which was only 35 people. I added it to this custom audience, and I don't see any other activity on here. So I don't know how long it takes one for that broadcast to run. I wouldn't recommend necessarily running that like that. Like I said, I ran, sorry. Kind of bouncing all over the place. I ran all these people that are in this bot into that custom audience just to test it. And they haven't shown up there yet. And so that was just one of the questions, that how do we verify it? Now, granted, if you look at this in here, ManyChat does have this right here. Facebook custom audiences are used for targeting Facebook ads to specific people, including a custom audience. To create an ad, use ad section of ManyChat. I will be doing a video on the ads next week so that we could use this custom audience for some ads. It says current actions adds your bot subscribers to existing custom audience of your choice by their IDs. So instead of exporting the PS IDs and loading them up on that custom file like I showed you, now this is going to be an automatic. And then it says PS ID is used by default as an ID option, which this action, with this action, you don't need to upload the PS IDs to Facebook manually every time you want to update your custom audience. There you go. That's the other video I have. And you can check that out on how to do that. If you need to create some custom audience to start with based on certain tags and stuff like that, it says mind the time that it takes Facebook to add a record to a custom audience and update all ad sets that use it. You can check the amount of records in custom audience by opening it from the list of audience assets in your business manager. You can, to a point, it says below 1,000. So it says populating, it says ready. There's really not a clean way of telling. It just says it's fewer than 1,000. So once you go over 1,000, then you kind of start seeing it. If I figure out how to actually tell that, because like I said, I ran my whole audience in there, and I don't see them there yet. So, but that's it. just save this, and then you're all set to run that action through anything that you do. So now let's talk about how I do this. Now, granted, I called this custom audience redeem offer. So I'm going to go into this flow, coupon redemption, and let's see how we could use that in a real life situation. So one of the things we could do is, let's say I'm offering a donut offer. And so when they get the offer, I could do an action, and I could go down here and the custom audience and say, I'm just going to pick CubMediaVox. So let's just say we had another one that got offer, redeemed offer. So I could just say, hey, they got an offer. Let's just say it said got an offer, okay? So I had 2 custom audiences out there. One's for getting the offer. And then through this process, we're going to say redeem coupon. So this coupon gives them the coupon. They come in the store, and then they can redeem the coupon. And it just asks you if you're sure you want to redeem the coupon, and then it asks them to enter in their spend so that you can kind of track the ROI of how much did you make off, giving this offer out, and how much is it bringing in. And at this time, it says redeem offer. It's an action. So why don't we do this? We're going to add them to a custom audience so that we could track them because they redeemed, and maybe we're going to give them something special through a Facebook ad. Pop up and say, hey, we know you redeemed your offer. And so now you know that. Hey, they redeemed their offer, and present them another offer or get them into a VIP club, whatever it is. And so there's many ways. I just wanted to show you there's many ways to use this. And so now with this, I will be creating a custom audience on people that actually take us up on the offer, and then another custom audience that actually shows the ones that redeem the offer. And now I can target them in many different ways as far as Facebook ads. So let's just think about that. All your different, no matter wherever you're tagging people for certain things. Now, granted, if you're going through a quiz and you're tagging them for each question, you probably aren't going to put them in a custom audience. But a lot of times we are obviously tagging our customers and our clients so that we can segment them in messaging. So I would suggest looking at this as every time you tag somebody, think about it. Is this an opportunity for me to put them in a custom audience and now allow me to market to them through a Facebook ad? All right. So just you think the whole, process out of when you're doing these flows and how you're tagging people and how maybe you can bring the custom audience feature into your flows to enhance your marketing to them through Facebook ads. And then on top of that, you could create some lookalike audiences. So once you have a big enough custom audience, you could create a lookalike audience based on that and find more people. And, hey, these people redeem the offer. Let's go find some more people that I can actually put the offer in front of. Well, that concludes our video for today on the ManyChat Custom Audience action. It's a great way to take your ManyChat subscribers and add them to a Facebook custom audience. As you're tagging your ManyChat subscribers for message segmentation, why not send them out to a custom audience as well? So now you can run Facebook ads to them as well, segmenting them based on the tags that you've applied in ManyChat. Best of both worlds, hit them in both spots. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. Happy to answer them. And as always, like the video, share it across the world, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Click the little bell so that you do get notification for any new videos uploaded. Down in the description, I do have a link to a great Facebook group, all like-minded people sharing things. Come on and join us. Happy to have you. And as always, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.